Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whenever it is you're tuning in. Welcome to Ticket Price and welcome to episode 100! Fireworks! Loud noises! Edit it in! I want a big flaming 100 on the screen, and then I want a motorcycle jumping through it, me driving, obviously, and then you screaming in the sidecar.
I can not do that.
Yes, you can.
No.
I believe you. Unlike your ex-wives, I believe in you. That's why our partnership will stand the test of time.
Wow. Low blow.
Loud noises! Episode 100, fire! Neon lights! Make it happen.
Make it look like Vegas in this bitch.
Yes. Post-apocalypse. Make it look like New Vegas.
It almost does, anyway.
Well, that's because our lighting's not very good.
No, that's true.
All right. Who are we? Well, I'm Jake, your co-host and forehead of the show. With me, as always, co-host extraordinaire and the only man. Are you adjusting your... We've already hit play and you're adjusting your light?
I do everything half-assed.
The only man who adjusts after we hit record. Tevis at Master Control. Tevis, how are you, sir?
I'm excited about this.
So, do you want to tell the people what we're doing for special episode 100 if they're just clicking in and didn't catch our build-up?
We are doing a showdown.
Showdown! Showdown!
Between two giants in the fighting genre.
We already did Bloodsport.
Bloodsport.
Ew. I didn't like that.
We're doing Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
95 versus Mortal Kombat 21. What the shit?
If you know, you know.
So I kind of fell down a Mortal Kombat rabbit hole.
Been there.
I watched both of these, obviously. And then I noticed in the PlayStation store, Mortal Kombat 11 was like $5. So I was like, yeah, I'll get that.
Wait, 11 or 1?
No, it's 11.
Which one was 11? Wait. Was Raiden still a god or was Liu Kang the fire god?
Liu Kang was the fire god.
So this is post-retcon.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I've been playing that a little bit. But then I decided, you know what? I've never watched Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
No, you didn't.
I got about 15 minutes into it, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
No,
this is terrible.
It's like the first time you do heroin, you got to ride out that rocky start.
No.
And then it just smooths out.
As soon as they got into those balls that went underground.
Oh, the giant hamster balls.
To
let them travel all across Earth in record time.
I was like, what? No, I'm done.
Did you see the Tarkatan soldiers? And I say Tarkatan soldiers because I think one might have maybe been Baraka, but they're definitely not and look awful.
I didn't make it that far. There's a
did
point
you get
where
to Nightwolf?
No. There's a point where they're in the ball and they're going down the tunnel and oh God, what's her name? Princess Katana?
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, turn to the left. There's an interchange." And I'm like, "What?" And they have to lean over to the left and I was like, "This is fucking dumb. I'm turning this off."
I haven't seen such suicidal-based architecture since the Death Star and their lack of guardrails.
Yeah, and as soon as I seen James Remar as Raiden, I was like, how did we whitewash it more? God damn.
Oh, and Johnny gets done so dirty.
Yes. And that slow motion Sonya. Johnny. I was like, no. Power off. And I just went to bed. It was like 4 PM. I was like, nope, I can't.
You just gave up on your whole day after that.
Yeah, it wore me out.
No, it gets so much better.
Better or more worse?
Worser.
Worsest. Yeah.
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 Wait, did you see the animalities?
I've watched.
Have you ever seen a clip of the final showdown and the animalities?
When it was on TV at one point a long time ago, and I saw the final battle, and I was like, "Oh no!" this looks stupid.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So I never wanted to watch it ever after I saw that. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot.
Well, what Shao Kahn turns into a Hydra-like creature with very penis-like necks. And then Liu Kang turns into the world's worst bipedal dragon I've ever seen.
God, it was so terrible.
It's so awful.
So awful. But we're not talking about that awful movie. We're talking about...
Not yet, because it's in the hat now.
Oh, shit. Shit, it is. Oh. Okay, well, hopefully we don't pull it. Ever.
So, let's get back on topic.
Yes.
Let's break it down. So, if you're new to the show, and this will actually be our first showdown on the YouTubes.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
so
it is.
if you are a YouTube listener, we do encourage you to hit up wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. We're going to be on there, and our previous showdowns are on there. Halloween,
Roadhouse,
Godzilla.
I think that was it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done a showdown.
It's been a hot minute. So what we do is we take a remake and we take the original. And Mortal Kombat is very on point for this, because 2 movies enter, but only 1 movie leaves. We come up with 5 distinct categories for the movies in question, the categories being different every showdown based on the movies. So now, there can be no tie.
Absolutely not.
One is better than the other, and we set the record straight once and for all. Our categories for the Mortal Kombat showdown. We have broken it down into the Earthrealm fighters, the Outworld fighters, the fights themselves, any and all fatalities, and then, of course, the music.
We're just going to go ahead and give the first...
We're not there yet.
First notch.
We're not there yet. Super not there yet.
Okay.
If you want to... I have that written last, but we can do it first.
No,
I don't care.
We'll do that last.
No, we'll do it
You
first.
sure?
Yeah, because it's real anticlimactic. We'll do it first.
It is kind of, yeah.
But we're not there yet, because we've got to go down the tail of the tape for our 2 combatants. Tevis, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So, 1995 Mortal Kombat, directed by Paul W.S. Anderson.
Gross.
Which one is he? Because I get him confused with the other one.
He did Alien versus Predator.
Which one did Resident Evil?
This one.
Gross. All right.
Paul Thomas Anderson did There Will Be Blood. And, gosh, I can't think of the other one off the top of my head. But he's done... His work is a lot better.
But isn't there also a Paul S. Anderson?
Yes, I think so.
I think so.
Shit.
So wait, there's Paul T, Paul A, or Paul S, Paul W.S., Dick York, Dick Sargent. Yeah, right, as if we wouldn't notice. Wait a minute. Dick York, Dick Sargent, Sergeant York. Whoa, that's weird.
Paul S. Anderson. Maybe I'm thinking of Paul S. Anderson. What did he do? Oh, no. No. Paul W.S. Anderson. And then Paul Thomas Anderson. Yeah, totally different. There Will Be Blood, Boogie Nights, Magnolia, The Master.
No, my question was, though, is there a Paul S. Anderson?
I don't think so.
Okay, perfect. That's what I need to know. Is there a Paul W. Anderson? I feel like I'm in the Matrix, and they've just copy and pasted a bunch of directors named Paul Anderson.
Nope, they're both the same. Paul W. Anderson is Paul W.S. Anderson. Paul S. Anderson is Paul W.S. Anderson.
Got it.
So, Mr. Anderson.
Oh my God, I didn't even think of it.
Kinda sucks.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, because I watched...
Because he also did, like, all the Resident Evil. He did, goddamn, what was it, Monster Hunter, which is a video game franchise I've played every iteration of.
Really?
And love. I love Monster Hunter. Insect Glaive, baby. But also, that movie sucks. And I haven't even seen it. I saw who directed it, and I went, that movie's gonna suck.
He did one of my favorite horror movies, though.
Okay.
Event Horizon. Lawrence Fishburne, Sam Neill.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I've yet to watch it. It's on my to-do list.
So damn cool.
You know what I've always heard it described as?
Hellraiser in space.
Well, no, but you're not wrong. That it is basically a Warhammer 40K movie.
I would agree with that if I knew what it was.
So Star Trek, you know, you go into warp speed, right?
Yes.
In 40K, you've got all the special machines and magic and souls that are required to go at warp speed, right? But when you do it, you're basically the ships tear open a rift through the dimension and travel through literal hell, like space hell. And then when you come out the other side, you know, rift and you exit.
Yeah.
And so it's always been said that like Advent Horizon is basically like one of those first ships to make this trek before they had the shields, the Geller shields that block all the madness from coming in.
So it's like a prequel.
Kind of.
Yeah.
So they were like, no, if you want to watch a 40K movie about like the madness on regular people, it's this one.
Yeah. That is by far the only movie he's done that I absolutely enjoy.
Okay. Well, 95 Mortal Kombat, written by Kevin Droney, Ed Boon, and John Tobias. I have no idea if Ed Boon and John Tobias actually had anything to do with the writing of this movie, or if they're just being credited as the creators of Mortal Kombat.
Probably just being credited.
That was my thought too.
Yeah.
With 1 award win and 3 additional nominations. Nothing negative, but nothing like, oh my god, it's a whatever.
Didn't win Oscar for best special effects.
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
No, it didn't. Now, normally I do budget, but I'm going to pivot.
Okay.
We're going to do budget last so we can compare them side by side.
Sounds good.
Ratings. IMDb gives Mortal Kombat 1995 a 5.8. With Rotten Tomatoes giving it a whopping 47%. Those seem a little harsh.
I am surprised IMDb
Wait, I didn't do my math.
Was able to do something other than a 7.
Right. So that's a whopping 105 total.
Wow.
But you know what? Hey, that's a solid, like, almost 60 points better than or 40 points better than the worst movie we've ever covered. So we got that going for us.
Okay, that's good.
Budget made with an estimated $18 million with a worldwide gross. You want to take a stab at it?
God. What? 250 probably?
$122.1 million.
Pretty good take.
Hot damn.
That's a pretty good haul.
All right. We're going to pivot now.
Okay.
To 2021's Mortal Kombat. Directed by Simon, is it McQuoid? Quoud.
I like McQuoud.
McQuoud. Okay. MC.
Mm-hmm. Mick.
Q. U.
Quo.
O.
Quo.
I.
Quo.
D.
McQuaid.
It can't be though, right?
Right.
That's not how you spell McQuaid.
I want it to be so bad.
It's not even an A, it's an O.
McQuoud.
McQuoud.
Let's do that. I like that.
Simon If we were professional, we'd have looked it up. But you know what? That's what sets us apart from the other movie podcasts. We don't care. We're here to talk about the movies, damn it.
Do you know what other film he's directed before this?
No.
Nothing.
Oh, this was his major motion picture debut.
Yeah, actually, I'll take that back. He did a short film called The Stone Forest. I have no idea what it is.
That's a short film. That
was in 2013.
That's why I said major motion picture.
Yeah. But yeah, this was his directorial debut.
Wait, 2013?
2013.
And then he just had an 8-year hiatus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was playing Mortal Kombat.
Really getting ready for it.
Yeah.
All right. Written by Greg Russo, Dave Callaham, and Oren Uziel.
That's not a real name.
I don't know.
That's made up.
It might be. I don't know. with 4 award wins and an additional 9 nominations on that one. Again, nothing to write home about. IMDb gave 2021's Mortal Kombat a 6.1.
Wow.
With Rotten Tomatoes giving it a 55% for a grand total of 116.
A little better, but not much.
Okay, let's talk about these ratings real quick. Do these seem harsh? I feel like these seem unfairly harsh.
Yeah, I think it is a little harsh.
I'm not saying these are 90s or even high 80s.
No, this isn't.
But a 47?
This isn't high art.
No.
But yeah, 47's a little.
It's a 7.
Low 7.
I didn't say 7 point.
Oh,
I
so
said
you're like
7.
7.
It's a 7.
Yeah, I give you that.
Yeah. All right. 2021 made with an estimated budget of $55 million. Would you like to take a stab at the gross for 2021?
Well, this coming out just around the COVID. I think this was one of the first movies that came out when theaters were opening back up. Maybe 100.
You're close. With a worldwide gross of $84.4 million. But you know what? I didn't even think about the era.
I think this went to theaters, but it also streamed on HBO Max at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that was the case.
Yeah.
Because I know that's how I watched it, was streaming.
I can't remember if Anna and I watched it in theaters or if we streamed it from home too. I think we hit theaters for this one.
Did you?
Because I was like, oh no, I'm gonna go see that. Now, special to the showdowns, what I like to do. It's unfair to say that 95 was made with 18 million and 2021 was made with 55 million, because those numbers, due to inflation, have no direct correlation whatsoever.
None, yeah.
So what I do is I go in and I revamp these numbers at the time of recording. So it is 2025. So I have corrected all these numbers for 2025 economy.
I'm intrigued.
So, budgets. The original would have been made for a 2025 estimated $37.9 million. Let's call it 38.
Okay.
Which puts the 2021 budget at roughly $65.2 million.
Okay.
So even if we just round it down, 65. Worldwide grosses. In today's money, the 2021 made, or worldwide gross, I should say, $100.1 million. With the original making the 2025 equivalent of $257.3 million.
Inflation's a bitch.
That is a murder. If we were giving a point to box office, this is a flawless victory.
Yeah.
This isn't even close.
Damn, that's...
But you know what? We've got some context to add here, because you're right about the COVID. I didn't even think about that. But also, let's be honest. Mortal Kombat was, in 95, still probably one of, if not the hottest video games on the planet.
Oh, God, yeah. I put so many quarters in the arcade.
Mm-hmm.
Now, an arcade is this place you would go to play video games that cost quarters. And there were multiple machines in there. You could play video games such as Mortal Kombat, the Daytona 500 racing game,
Cruisin' USA.
You
know what? Real talk. Time Crisis.
Time Crisis.
Where you duck, pop out. That was Time Crisis.
A good one.
Was my
that
jam.
was a good one.
Skee Ball.
But I spent so many quarters on Mortal Kombat 1 and 2.
Everyone did.
And I would probably, if I put that money to good use, I probably would have owned a house at that time.
At that time, you probably could have bought a house with your arcade money.
Absolutely.
Now you just can't buy a house.
No.
Thanks, 2025. No. So to say that this movie came out at just the right moment might honestly also be a bit of an understatement.
Absolutely.
The iron was red hot when they struck with this movie, and there was no way it wasn't going to make some stupid amount of money.
Yeah.
So, do we do histories on Showdown? Do you want to do histories
Let's
on
just do
Showdown?
histories.
All right.
Go ahead.
I honestly cannot tell you the first time I watched the original Mortal Kombat, but I know in some variation I have owned it pretty much forever. Although this pisses me off because I definitely own it. It's definitely physically in my collection. Couldn't find it. Tore the house apart. I don't know if it didn't survive one of the moves and I didn't realize it. I don't know if it's in a storage tub in the garage. Don't know. Couldn't find it. My wife couldn't find it. So I definitely, on Amazon Prime, rented Mortal Kombat for $4. I spent $4 to rent a movie I 100% own.
It's on HBO Max.
I don't have HBO Max.
Oh,
Why would I have HBO Max?
Because Mortal Kombat's on there? I don't know.
It was on Amazon. Name one thing that I must get HBO Max for.
Last of Us.
No, honestly, I got Pedro Pascal fatigue. I'm hot take. I'm the only one on the planet, and I can live there. I'm fine. I'm Burgess Meredith with my mountain of books. I'm Homer Simpson with my mountain of pies. I don't care. I couldn't get through the Last of Us game. I thought the combat was atrocious. I felt about the Last of Us game what you felt about Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I bet I played it for 30 minutes and went, this is what everyone's talking about, and turned that shit off.
Really?
As soon as we got to the clickers and its half-ass stealth system, and I'm like, these controls are terrible, and I don't care, turned it off, never looked back.
Yeah.
Never looked back.
I'd say that's a hot take.
Yeah, it is. And so, would I watch a show based off a game I didn't like? No! You would have better luck selling me on they're doing a completely computer animated Crash Bandicoot movie or television series. That I would watch. Or at least give it a shot.
Okay.
And also, again, I'm kind of over Pedro Pascal.
Oh, man, I love Pedro Pascal.
See, he's at that point where he's at the pinnacle of his popularity, and he's doing everything, which is just going to ramp up how quickly everyone gets tired of his ass. How many times have we seen it before?
Oh, yeah, I understand it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. There's something about him that I haven't got tired of.
John Krasinski was already Mr. Fantastic. And he was the Mr. Fantastic everyone wanted. And then we got Pedro Pascal for some reason.
Well, they killed him off.
No, they killed off that version of him.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't bring him back.
He was perfect.
Yeah, I thought he was really good for the 30 seconds he was on screen in that terrible Doctor Strange movie.
We're not talking about it. It was still better than Quantumania.
Everything was better than Quantum. Okay, I'm lying. That is wrong. Almost everything was better than Quantumania.
What is worse? Wait.
Thor: Love and Thunder.
The
Eternals.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
The Marvels.
Never saw it.
When
you're right, you're right.
Captain America: Brave New World.
Never saw that one either.
That's a shit stain on Captain America's name.
I'm fine with the idea of Falcon. Actually, no, how do I put this? I don't like the fact that Falcon became Captain America and not because he's black. Because if you argue about Falcon being Cap, everyone automatically assumes you're a racist. And that's the only argument anyone throws out. It has nothing to do with the fact that he's black. It has everything to do with the fact that he's definitely 100% a normal person and can't do Captain America level shit and will definitely just die.
Yeah, it was a little ridiculous that he's fighting the Red Hulk.
That's like, hey, Daredevil, here's a shield. You're Captain America now, and you have to fight Captain America level threats. I like Daredevil, but he's not going to fight Captain America level threats.
No.
Because he'll die.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Hey, Frank Castle, shield.
Nope.
Dead.
Absolutely.
Hey, Falcon, shield. Dead.
Yeah. I didn't like Sam Wilson as Captain America for a different reason.
because he's black.
because he's black. No, I'm just kidding. It's the same thing. It was stupid to watch him fight Red Hulk and get thrown around like he did, and
he's fine.
And he's fine,
despite being a normal person.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
Mortal Kombat.
Can we get back to Mortal Kombat, please?
Let's do
I don't
this.
want to talk about Quantumania or Brave New World or anything that has Brie Larson in it. Hi, I'm Brie Larson. This is my audition tape.
Didn't she win an Oscar
Yes,
for The Room?
she did. Which is what led to her being cast
I watched The Room.
as Captain Marvel, even though technically she was playing Miss Marvel, which is a separate hero with her own iconic look and comic run that should have been honored. This is my range.
I am shocked. I am surprised.
Behold my shocked face.
I am sad.
Behold my sad face.
I is sad.
Don't get me started on
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Actually, if I get angry enough, it'll really envelop the spirit. Now, so I definitely spent $4 on a movie I 100% owned. You and your goddamn HBO garbage. That's what got us here. This is your fault. Uppercut you into the next level. For the remake, I'm almost positive I saw this in theaters. Even my wife loved it. So we bought it. So it's in my collection. And it's normally next to the original. Except it's not anymore. And I don't know where that empty spot. There should be something there.
Were you able to find it?
The original?
The new one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
But so I'm going to throw and you know what? Because it's not really what this episode is about. So I'm going to throw this out now. I enjoy both movies, and in their own ways, I think both are worth the ticket price.
Okay.
I'm just throwing that out now because when we get down into it, the showdown, that's not what matters.
That's true.
So what is your history with the Mortal Kombat films, including Annihilation?
Well, like I said, I played the video games so many times. So when I heard they were making a movie, I was like, oh, hell yeah. So I went to the theater, watched it, loved it. I've owned it on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray. I still own it on Blu-ray. I know where my copy is because I keep my shit alphabetized.
I'm married and I have children. Plus, I don't get nice things. I don't even get terrible things. I don't get anything. I don't get space for my things. My things usually end up in a storage tote that gets lost or misplaced.
Yeah, I get that. I understand that. So yeah, when we decided to do this for the showdown, I was like, oh yeah, I know exactly where my copy is. And then I heard they were doing a remake of this. I saw the trailer for it. Hell yeah. It's like, this looks really cool.
That trailer's all you needed.
It was like a really, as serious as you can get, approach to this story, to this universe.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I watched it on streaming when it came out. I absolutely loved it. I bought it, have a copy of it right next to my other copy of Mortal Kombat 95, which I know right where that's at too. So when we watched it for the showdown, I was able to just slide it right off the shelf, put it in and hit play. And then I got lazy and say, hey, this is on HBO Max. I'm just going to hit HBO Max. But
yeah, but that means you're also paying for HBO Max.
No, I don't pay for HBO Max.
What?
No, I'm piggybacking off my mom. I mean,
you are a grown ass man. You are not piggybacking shit off your elderly mother.
I am. She has it. She's like, I want it. I'm like, she goes, here, you can have my password. I'm like, okay. Oh yeah.
You are one pathetic loser.
Hey, she's piggybacking off my Amazon Prime.
That's fine.
No.
In the comments, let us know what you think of Tevis piggybacking.
We're sharing. We're sharing.
Are you sharing the cost
of the Prime?
Yeah.
No, I pay for the Prime. She has the copy of the Prime. She can use the Prime anytime she wants.
So are you helping her with the HBO?
No. She's not helping me with Prime. It's a fair trade. It's a fair trade. Jesus. But as your point was here with the worth the ticket price or not worth the ticket price.
I'm just thinking of Dumb and Dumber. Got fired, man. Fell off the runway, fell off the jetway again. Freak out when you leave the scene of an accident. Yeah, I got fired too. You are one pathetic loser. That's where I'm at right now.
So after rewatching the 95, no, it's not worth the ticket price. There are a lot of issues.
Well, it is a Paul W.S. Anderson movie.
Yes. And I found myself going, ugh, more than I really wanted to. So, yeah, there's that. And the 21 version, it is worth the ticket price, but kind of barely.
Mm.
And 95% of that is
Scorpion.
Cole Young.
Oh, you mean why it might not
Yeah.
be? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're not there yet. Don't worry. We're going to talk about Cole.
Yes, we are.
Mr. Young. See, I don't know, though. So 2021 has an R rating, which is more in line with what Mortal Kombat, the game, is about.
Absolutely.
And so then they could do a lot more game-accurate things. And by game-accurate things, I mean fatalities.
Yes, they could.
But there is something that I like with the 95 being PG-13. There's very limited language. The combat is all very grounded, which again we'll get into more when we talk about the fights. And nothing is gory. Which again, you would think, well, for a Mortal Kombat movie, that's super lame. And I'm not going to argue with you there, it kind of is. But knowing that this movie will allow me to share my love of Mortal Kombat and martial arts movies sooner with my children is exciting to me.
I understand that. Yeah.
So, is what it is.
Absolutely.
So, okay, you would not pay ticket price for 95. But would you pay ticket price for the 95 soundtrack?
Hell yes. I owned the soundtrack at one point.
Let's get into it.
Hell yeah.
Round 1. Fight! Let's look into the music. You want to start or you want me to start?
Go ahead. I'm interested in your breakdown.
Let's start with 2021, the remake. The movie has music. The music is generic. It's fine. It's adequate. It's Shelley Duvall. It gets the job done. There it is. 1995 has a specifically made electro theme.
Yes, it does.
That will immediately get you off the couch, onto your feet, and then running over to fight your neighbor. You will either instantaneously fight someone or work out to fight someone.
I'd agree.
To say the 95 song is a banger doesn't do it justice.
Oh, absolutely not. This song is
It's so good.
From the very beginning, you're like, oh my God, yes.
And then the logo's coming at you and it's all on fire and this techno's playing and you're just going, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. While I was at work, I listened to both soundtracks. And the 2021 version, it was good. Like it was orchestral, very classical.
Yeah, it's
type.
fine.
It was fine. Yeah, and there was nothing about it that made me go, "Oh, this is good." It was just, "Oh, okay." It's like it asked ChatGPT to do a orchestra song, music.
And there's nothing about it that's bad.
No,
but
no, not at all.
It's just in the background, and you're never going to notice it, think about it.
Absolutely.
And honestly, you're not going to enjoy it. Again, not in the sense that you're going to be like, this is awful, but you're barely going to register that it's there.
Yeah.
And then you get a hint that they're going to do something good at the very, very end, and it's for like 45 seconds. It's just enough to piss me off.
Oh, the end credits?
I would have been less angry if they had not added it at all.
Are you talking about at the end credits?
Yes.
Yeah, because they started. It's like they were going to do it, and they chickened out and did this remastered redo shit. And no, absolutely not.
No.
But I talk about all the time when I'm drawing or something and I need to get into this different headspace. I listen to Hans Zimmer a lot.
Oh, yeah.
There's absolutely no way I would listen to this soundtrack for any reason at all. And when I flipped over to the 95 version, as soon as that motherfucker kicked on, I was like, oh, hell yeah. I'm running up and down the aisle. I'm working, I'm like, hell yeah, I got this.
I want to see the artwork you pump out to the 95 song.
I think it would just be massive scribbles. I think I'd just be like, yeah.
Yeah, that's called modern art, my friend.
I know, but I don't think I'd be able to concentrate. I'd be up dancing and doing kicks, and
that's called modern art, my friend.
Hurt my leg and my back.
Oh my God, we've just found a new art series. Not like a channel, but you know how like artists will have like their series. This is their cubic series or whatever. We just pump drastically different kinds of music into your brain and then force you to make art. I'll stand behind you with a whip. Make art! Do it! And then all the while we just blare different music at you and then just see how the music inspires your drawings. That would be cool as hell. And that's the series. Music on canvas.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
I'm a goddamn promotional genius.
But not even just that opening Mortal Kombat song. There are multiple songs on this soundtrack that are just kick ass. You got Fear Factory, you got Stabbing Westward.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's the name of that song is when Liu Kang and Reptile fight. But holy shit. It is so damn good.
And see, I think 95 it hits the mark because I think they knew what they were doing. They knew what the movie was about. It's about the fights.
Oh, yeah.
And so they made sure that all the music they picked amplified the fight. Whereas 2021, like you said, it's got highs and lows, it's got intensity, and it's got like sad, melodramatic, and it's trying to do everything. And the music here is trying to tell a story. Too bad it's a story no one cares enough to read, because that's not what we want. Whereas 95, they just went, oh no, we're just going to turn the volume all the way up and hit play on the most adrenaline pumping stuff we can find.
Absolutely.
And that's what we want.
Yeah.
It's a Mortal Kombat movie. It's not Lord of the Rings. Although I bet money the Fellowship would have walked their happy asses a whole lot faster if they had gotten the Mortal Kombat song.
It's just Frodo in headphones, just let's roll. Come on.
Or it's like, oh, they're in Moria. Oh God, the goblins are coming. They have a cave troll. And if Gandalf used his magic, A, at all, but B, to do something useful and just used his magic to play the Mortal Kombat theme, our party of 9 would have cleared Moria of every living being.
Yeah, the Balrog would have been like, oh, fuck, I'm out.
Well, the Balrog would have gone, oh, what the fuck? Because it would have been Sam coming at you.
The Balrog would have just jumped off the bridge. Here comes Sam's doing a bicycle kick. Watch this, Mr. Frodo.
Gandalf would have thrown his staff and done the Raiden electrified And it would have been cool as hell.
Hell
And the
yeah.
movie would have been 45 minutes.
The series would have been 45 minutes.
One does not simply walk into Mordor. That we do now. Mordor, come. And they're just...
Fuck yes.
It would have been so much better.
I agree.
So, for round one, music, flawless victory. It goes to 95.
Absolutely.
Let me mark that down. Hold on. 95 has a point because it's... If you've never heard it, we will not be adding it to this episode because we will get hella sued. This is one of the most protected pieces of music I've ever heard. So, look it up. And then make sure you're alone, so you at least might just break something and not hurt anyone.
I'm hoping maybe I can find a recorder version of the music.
How quickly that person would hyperventilate and die.
I would like to see that.
I want to see Mortal Kombat X-ray zoom in, their lungs explode.
Yeah, it'd be a fatality.
Musicality.
Let's do it.
No, I'm not doing it. All right. What the hell was that?
Yeah. That's a banger.
What was that?
That was the flute version.
Oh, I'm crying. Wait, give us a little more. Hit me again.
Oh, I gotta find it again.
Damn it. Oh, the moment's passed. Oh. I'm not ready for it when it starts. That is the best part.
Oh, I bet at the end of it there's a thud when then they pass out.
For when they just die.
Mm,
Oh my god.
that was fun.
I'm glad you found that.
Me
I
too.
really feel like it added something. And that's why 95 gets the win in round one. Oh.
Okay, round two.
It dawned on me we didn't actually talk about what Mortal Kombat the movies are about.
They're about a fighting tournament
For the fate of the world.
for the fate of the world.
Mortal Kombat has been around for 30 plus years. If you do not know what Mortal Kombat is about, read one of the books. Watch one of the movies. Enjoy a comic book and or graphic novel.
Play the video game.
Play the video game.
It's not a deep story, so.
Well, with 30 years behind it, it is, but not in a good way, as there
Right.
are a number of retcons.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to find my center again because that happened. So, round two. Fight. We're going to take a look at the Earth Realm fighters, aka the good guys. Because you can't have a movie without good guys.
Right.
So in 95, we have Liu Kang, the chosen one of the Temple of Light Shaolin monks.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said you You smacked your lips like you were going to say something. Please keep smacking your lips into the microphone. Love it. We have Raiden, god of lightning and protector of Earth realm. What?
Whitewashed a little bit
We're not there yet.
by Christopher Lambert.
We are not there yet. Although, yes, technically Raiden should be of some Asian persuasion.
Yes.
We have Sonya Blade, American Special Forces military. We have Johnny Cage, American actor. And we have Katana, the adopted daughter of Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn being the tyrannical emperor of Outworld, and after he took over Katana's home realm and murdered her parents, he adopted her to solidify his claim to the throne.
You missed one.
No, this movie doesn't have that many characters.
95?
Yeah.
You forgot about Art.
No, I didn't. Art Red Shirt Lean is not a protector of Earthrealm, and to be honest, I'm not totally sure how he got in the tournament. Fuck you, fine. Art Lean, hold on, I'm writing it down. Art Lean, martial artist.
Jax was in this as well.
He didn't count either.
He was in it.
He didn't. He wasn't even at the tournament. I gave you Art Lean because Art Lean fought at the tournament. Jax is just like, Sonya, don't get on that boat. Hey, Sonya, I'm a PS1 character. Sonya.
Yeah.
He doesn't count. Fuck you.
This movie traded one black guy for another. They just couldn't bring Jax along. I'm like, why didn't you bring Jax?
Because we had Art Lean, damn it. He's officially added now.
Look like Dave Chappelle.
If Chappelle's face was a little more filled out, yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
All right. In the 2021 category, we have Liu Kang, Sonya Blade, Raiden. We also get Jax, actual Jax. Major of the Special Forces and Sonya Blade's commanding officer. We have Kung Lao, cousin of Liu Kang,
yes,
and the descendant of the great Kung Lao, who won. He was the winner of the previous Mortal Kombat tournament that Earthrealm actually won. So Great Kung Lao wins. We lose 9 generations straight. Now we're here. In both movies, now we're here.
Yeah.
With Outworld only needing one more victory to be able to invade Earthrealm, but now the descendant Kung Lao is here.
Absolutely.
And his hat.
I love this guy.
We actually get Scorpion on the Earthrealm side, famed Japanese ninja and assassin and leader of the Shinrai Ryu clan, Hanzo Hasashi.
He was so cool.
AKA Scorpion. And we get Mortal Kombat newcomer, Cole Young.
Cole
Young. The MMA fighter.
Kinda.
Yep.
Worst DLC ever.
You know what? There is a reason I don't think he's made it into any of the games.
Yeah.
Because everyone went, ugh.
Yeah.
So let's break down these good guys a little bit. And feel free to jump in with who you want to talk about, from what movie you want to talk about, any comparison. We're vibing, we're freestyling. It's very jazzy right now.
All right.
Feel free to disagree.
I will.
These are our 2 movies, and I'm going to count Annihilation.
I disagree.
I didn't even say anything. We've never had a bad Liu Kang.
No. Okay. No, I agree with that.
That's a fair statement.
Yes.
They're very different.
The same actor plays in Annihilation as 95.
Because Annihilation is the actual sequel to
Correct.
the remake for to the original, for those who don't know.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm counting Annihilation, because it's the same guy.
But yeah, I do like both.
They're really good.
Yeah.
They're well acted. They look right. They can do all the physicality. And they're portrayed well.
Absolutely.
and then in the 2020 where okay, 95 Liu Kang is more grounded. He doesn't shoot fireballs. I mean, he kind of does at the very end, but he's more grounded. He's just like a supreme martial artist. Whereas in 2021, this Liu Kang has been trained by Raiden and Boraicho, and he knows how to do his powers, and he's very much more in line with the game Liu Kang.
Oh, I agree. Yeah.
So think of it more, I guess you could look at it more as like 95 is almost more of like a student, like an early in the Mortal Kombat
Like a
universe,
Padawan.
like a Padawan. Liu Kang, whereas as 21 is a much more seasoned, ready to throw down.
Jedi.
Well, a Padawan is a Jedi.
No, he's learning to be a Jedi.
No, they're all Jedi, but you have Padawan, Knight, Master.
He's a Jedi Knight. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? 21. He's not a Master yet, but he's a very powerful Knight. Yeah, man. I'm actually real disappointed in how pathetically nerdy we are. And I blame you again.
I blame me too.
We tried to explain Mortal Kombat so it would make more sense to the broader audience by comparing it with a direct Star Wars comparison. I would like to have sex again in this century. Could you please stop? I understand that you've taken vows of celibacy, but I haven't.
Should we compare them to wrestlers?
Kai and Tai.
That's racist.
A little. But no, Liu Kang kicks ass.
Yeah.
And I don't care which movie you watch.
In both both movies. I agree.
And if anything, I kind of wish we had just gotten more Liu Kang in 21 and maybe less Cole Young.
Why didn't we just get rid of Cole and just make it Liu Kang?
Well, they wanted Liu Kang to be Liu Kang, so they needed a character to introduce into this world. So basically, they wanted to create an outsider character. Outsider being like outside the canon characters.
Yeah, but
so Cole represents the audience. I just wish I wasn't represented by such a milquetoast fop.
Wiener. Loser.
That's also my biggest problem with Cole. The whole movie, it's not even us being mean. The movie is like, this guy is a loser.
At everything.
Yeah. Well, no, he seems like a decent father and husband. He just can't provide well for them because he's a loser at everything else.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to be the shining white knight that vanquishes all evil effortlessly, because that's boring, but like, he also doesn't have to just be a pathetic loser.
Yeah, it was awful. He was awful. But you have, especially from 21, with 95, you only had really 2 games to come up, bring the characters from. But with 21, you have this vast catalog of characters. Bring in somebody. Bring in the character that is turns into like Smoke, the cyborg Smoke, because he was a human character, and you turn him in, make him the protagonist, or even Stryker, maybe. I don't know.
If it was Smoke or Stryker, we'd feel the same way, because it'd be like, oh great, my main character is Stryker. You'd have to be really, really careful with who you pick if you're going to pull a canon character. If you're going pure Earthrealm good guys and you're not wanting to do Liu Kang or Kung Lao or one of these characters, Nightwolf,
maybe.
I think maybe Nightwolf would be the way to go.
I'd be all right with Nightwolf,
because Nightwolf is cool.
Yeah.
Although we get a picture of Nightwolf.
Yes, we do.
Which is, again, just enough to piss me off.
Same here.
All right. For 95 and 2021, I'm not counting Annihilation, but I like Sonya Blade in both movies.
God, no.
21 is better than 95.
21 is light years better than 95.
She's fine.
She cannot act.
She would go on to be everyone's heartthrob in Billy Madison.
That was before this.
Oh,
She
okay.
had just finished Billy Madison and started doing this. And then she married Pete Sampras.
The tennis legend?
Yeah.
Oh, so she just went,
Yeah.
my work here is done.
Yeah, after she played Sonya Blade, she's like, you know what? I kind of suck. I'm going to marry this guy. No, her acting is terrible. Her fighting is gross.
Yeah, but she actually was training and really was trying to do it right.
For a week.
That's all she had time.
And then even that, she doesn't do anything.
She clotheslines the shit out of that guy.
Really?
Yes.
And then after she fights Kano, she's done for the entire movie. She just stands around.
Yeah, but that's because the writers made her damsel in distress all of a sudden,
which is dumb.
Sonya Blade definitely isn't.
Yeah, she forgets how to fight. Like, no, Sonya Blade sucks in 95.
See, you only think that she sucks because you didn't get all the way through Annihilation, and you don't know what true terror is yet.
Terror or terrible? Both. Yeah. Well,
look me in my scarred eyes.
That slow motion.
Look at
Johnny. That was enough for me. I was like,
in Annihilation, they actually have Sonya Blade get into a full mud wrestle with Melina.
Oh, gross. No. Okay. So 95.
I disagree, but okay. Where are we next? Okay.
Johnny Cage, but Johnny Cage isn't in 21.
No. Okay. I liked 95 Johnny Cage.
I did too.
I liked the actor.
I did too.
He did a good job.
Yes, he did.
I think he portrayed the character well of like, deep down he's a good guy, but he's just such a narcissistic ass.
I agree. Yeah. And he was funny.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Let's see. Katana only in 95. Although we do see her fans in the Raiden Temple and oh yeah, Katana's awful.
Yeah.
Can't fight, can't act. She's basically the 95 Gal Gadot. Am I wrong?
You are not wrong at all.
Tell me that's not the most accurate description you can think of.
That is the fight that her and Liu Kang have, and she's like trying to tell him shit
to win your next battle, you must use the element that gives life. She went to the Brie Larson. I guess Brie Larson went to the Her School of Acting.
Yeah, it's awful.
It's real bad.
Yeah.
Okay. We have Art Lead.
Greatest fighter ever.
Actually, you know what? From an acting standpoint, he does really
He was pretty good.
He can do the moves. He can give dialogue.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
He gives Goro a win.
We're not there yet. I mean, we can, but we'll get there when we talk about Goro, I feel like.
Yeah. Let's
talk about Raiden. In 95, it's spelled wrong, and that's really irritating. You notice that?
No, I didn't.
They spell it R-A-Y, Ray, D-E-N.
Oh, do they really?
His name is Raiden, R-A-I-D-E-N, Raiden, not Ray, like a Ray got...
That's his name, Ray, last name Din, because he's white. Hi, I'm Ray Din. And they're like, oh, Raiden.
Also, so he's supposed to be like a Chinese god of sorts, like, and he's just, who's the actor again?
Christopher Lambert.
Highlander, right?
Highlander, The Fortress. I don't know how he has an acting career, because
he's awful.
The way he talks is just, hi, I am Raiden. I am here to help you guys learn Mortal Kombat.
Why are you giving him an accent?
And he goes like, ha 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 ha.
What? No, you're
terrible.
Doing some weird accent.
Terrible. That's him.
No, he wasn't doing an accent.
He talks like that, and he breathes out every time that he says anything.
And it's fucking like you're doing awful. A mediocre Asian accent.
I think that is what he was going for.
No, he wasn't doing an accent. He was just talking.
It was terrible.
That's true, but that's not how he's... Please insert a clip of him going, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
He's not doing an accent.
Gross.
Now, 21 rated.
Hot fire.
Also with an accent, Makes him a smidge difficult to understand sometimes.
I agree.
But
it's okay.
But it was okay because he looked right. He felt right.
Yeah.
It works.
It does work.
So, I mean, Raiden in 21 doesn't necessarily get a ton to do. There's not a lot to dive into.
He doesn't do anything in 95 either.
He quips a lot in 95.
Yes, he holds up his hand
and he does
shoots
that
lightning.
really weird laugh a lot. I would not leave him alone in a room with my children or my wife
No.
or me.
No. Or a room in my home. Be like, no, get out. I'm just looking for your copy of Mortal Kombat 95. I'm here to help you.
He doesn't.
I'm helping you find it.
He doesn't.
That's what he does.
He doesn't have an accent. Put a goddamn clip in again right now. No accent. No, in the comments, write no accent in all caps, please. Please. Let's jump back to 21.
Okay.
We have Kung Lao.
Yes. Fantastic.
He's the cocksure one.
Yes.
He's the kind of braggadocious one.
And he looks...
He was born to greatness.
He looks like he was pulled from the video game.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Although, in 21, don't they all? Liu Kang looks literally picture perfect.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. They all do.
He can act, he can fight. It might be Rufio or maybe Rufio's son, I'm not sure. He looked a lot. They have very similar faces.
Yeah, but I cared for him more than I did Rufio.
Well, literally everyone did. Because at least Kung Lao had one person mourn him, which is one more than Rufio had.
I agree.
When Rufio died, someone just went, no! When Kung Lao died, someone was eaten by a dragon of fire. Those are not equal responses.
No, not at all.
Anything else to add about Mr. Kung Lao?
No.
So we get to the final Earthrealm fighter, exclusive to the 21. The literal face of the movie / all the promotional material, Scorpion.
Fucking cool.
Our man.
Hell yeah.
Hiro, was it?
Hiroki Sanada.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember his first name.
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic
Hiroyuki
actor.
Sanada. Yeah.
Absolutely great looking when he's fighting. He was 61 years old.
Yeah, it doesn't look it.
No. And my God. No, he's awesome. I love this guy.
I heard when they first did this movie, they signed him to like a 3+ movie deal as Scorpion.
I'm sold.
Yeah.
I'm sold on all 3 now.
Absolutely.
Just because of him.
What if we got rid of Cole and we just had more Scorpion?
I'll take it.
You could do a Scorpion solo movie in this franchise with him as Scorpion, and I'm watching it.
Absolutely.
100% I'm watching it. He looks great. He is such a fantastic actor, going all the way back to The Last Samurai. If you haven't seen it, Bullet Train. He does basically nothing in Bullet Train, and he's the scariest MFer in that whole movie.
Yeah. He was in the Danny Boyle Sunshine.
Okay, haven't seen that one.
And also Life that I've watched recently. That one's
Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence?
No, this one's Jake Gyllenhaal and
Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence.
Who's that? The guy, I can't think of his name right now. Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, it's really good. I enjoyed that movie. But and he's also in the Hulu series Shogun.
I've heard about that.
Yeah,
I hear it's really good.
I have yet to watch it, but
I've heard
it's
really
on my
good
list.
things. Yeah. So 95's got Arlene though. We've listed the
95 has Arlene. 25 or 21 has Cole.
But 95 has Katana. Okay, you know what? Let's just break this down. Hold on.
Okay.
Liu Kang.
Awesome. Both sides.
Right, but we're going to eliminate character to character.
Gotcha.
Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So we've got enough. We're just going to mark Cole off now because he's objectively the worst one of both movies.
Absolutely.
Okay. So Cole's off. Now we have 6 and 6.
Okay.
We go until one movie will have more left than the other.
Okay.
There's our winner. Liu Kang. I like both. Both, like you said, are fantastic. I give it to 95.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, not 95. I give it to 21.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, 21's a little bit better as far as acting goes.
Acting, the look, the overall portrayal. Now, Robin Shou as 95 gets to do a lot more because he's the main character like he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I love 21.
Plus, he does the fireball, and it looks
He
accurate.
does the fatality.
Yeah.
They both get the bicycle kick, and both look great.
Yeah.
So we have a fight between winners here. These are both winners, but only one can actually win. I think it's 21.
You know what? Just because he does the fireball and it's accurate, I want to give it to 21.
All right, I'm marking off. All right, boom. Raiden.
21.
21. Boom. Sonya Blade.
21.
21. Boom. All right. So now we've got Johnny Cage or Kung Lao.
Oh.
I think I give it to Johnny Cage.
I really like Johnny Cage.
If I'm being honest, I think Johnny Cage gets it.
But Kung Lao, he has the hat.
He does the moves.
He does the move. He's just not in it enough. Man. No, I like Johnny Cage a lot. The actor's really good. He's funny.
I think if Johnny Cage had died, like Kung Lao died, I'd have felt more for Johnny.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I think Johnny
Yeah,
wins.
that's,
All right,
that's
boom.
a good point.
We got a win on that side. All right. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. All right. Now I'm like, who do I even... Just because it'll make you laugh. All right, so we have Katana versus Scorpion.
Oh, fuck.
Just got to mark off Katana here.
Yeah, just a...
Now, battle of the token characters. Art Lean or Jax. And I've put these two characters together for no reason.
Oh, absolutely no reason, color.
That's you're racist. I don't see color.
It's got to be Jax.
Even at least he does something.
Even with his little T-Rex robo arms.
Tell me, do those come in men's sizes?
Yeah, it's got to be Jax.
Gotta be Jax.
Because
All right.
he's actually from the game.
Yeah. Arlene.
Yeah.
Okay.
Worst DLC.
No.
Other than Cole.
Arlene was a better new character than Cole Young.
Oh, yeah. I felt more for Art than I did Cole.
Yes.
Yeah.
I liked Arlene.
I did too.
I didn't dislike Cole, but I was just wildly indifferent. I didn't care.
I agree. Yeah, no, Cole sucks.
It's just, he's meh.
Yeah.
Worst DLC ever. No, actually, you know what? I say that. We need a Cole Young, Art Lean DLC combo.
Hell yeah.
NetherRealm Studios. Let me play as Art Lean.
Yeah, I want to play as Cole when he gets his compression shirt.
You mean his visible plot armor?
Oh, God, it was so lame.
No, Art Lean.
Yeah.
Okay, although I do want to say that in 21, they tried to describe or give reason to everyone's powers as they're chosen for the tournament, and after enough training, they unlock their arcana. I think that's kind of dumb, and I wasn't a huge fan of it.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
But we're not talking about that. So, wasn't a flawless victory, but 21 does go 2 rounds. This category does not go to all 3 rounds.
Oh, absolutely not.
21 wins for Earthrealm fighters. The
Dang.
good guys go to 21. Now we go to the Outworld Fighters, aka the bad guys. Tevas, I've done a lot of talking and I need a drink of water. Break down. Do you have the lists of who is in?
Kind of, but there's some
God
that
damn it.
I don't know the name.
Oh, you're never. Hold on. Play more flute music while I take a drink real quick.
Okay.
All right.
I'm done with that visual.
Outworld. In 1995, our bad guys consisted of Sorcerer Shang Tsung, Prince Goro, who is so we have Shang Tsung, who is a sorcerer slash right hand of Shao Kahn, and also a former Mortal Kombat tournament champion. We have Goro, the current Mortal Kombat tournament champion and prince of the subterranean realm of Shokan. Basically, if you don't know, Goro is, you know the picture of him. He's the big four-armed monster. And he isn't just a monster. There's an entire race of him.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's a thing. We have Kano, the Black Dragon mercenary slash assassin, murderer.
All of that.
Bad guy.
Yeah. Scumbag.
We have Reptile, the lizard man.
Kinda.
Slash statue. Kinda. We have Sub-Zero, played by Francois Petit, the WWF at the time doctor and masseuse who aided McFoley after his fall through the Hell in a Cell.
That's still
at the '98 King of the Ring.
That is still awesome.
Yeah, that's who that is.
Yeah, that's still awesome to me.
And on the bad guy side in '95, we have Scorpion, played by the guy who trained the actor who played Johnny Cage.
Oh, really?
Yep. So in their fight scene, why it seems so, they seem to have so much on-screen chemistry.
Yeah.
They trained. Scorpion trained Johnny Cage.
Nice.
The actors. And so, yeah, so then they just went to town on each other.
I like that.
Sub-Zero. So we kind of talked about Scorpion already. Again, the assassin, all that good stuff. Sub-Zero being the guild or clan master of cryomancers, or people who have mastered the way of ice, of the Lin Kuei. And in '95, that's pretty much all he is. If that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of just there.
Yep. There's a lot of that.
Yeah.
Now, the Outworld Fighters for 21. We have Shang Tsung. We have Sub-Zero. We have Reptile. We have Kano. And we have Goro. We also have Melina, the clone of Katana, although Katana was not in 21, but her clone is.
Yay.
We get Natara. She's like
that's the winged one.
She's like a vampire of sorts. We have General Reiku.
Was that Nathan Jones?
Yes.
That character, I hated him.
Well, everyone hated him in the game, and I'm also fairly certain he's not a surviving character.
Yeah, the only thing he did was...
Yeah, but did you want him to do more?
No, I didn't even want him to be there.
Yeah, that's true. But now we get to the expertly done fan service character added to the Outworld Fighters. Cabal.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Yeah, I didn't quite like his accent, but
no, it works.
He was so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved Cabal.
Was there just a huge douchebag that answers to Kano?
Yes. Great.
Yeah. No, Cabal is, oh my god. He also being a Black Dragon merc.
Yeah. I liked his swords. Those things were so badass.
The hook swords are iconic.
So badass.
Cabal's dueling hook swords, absolutely. So, do you want to break down any of these characters in more detail?
Nah.
Well, we're not going to just fight them off yet, because we've got to talk about them somewhat. So let's talk about Evil Scorpion from '95. He was present
Yeah, he did a thing with his hook monster thing.
Yep.
Not sure why it screamed and had a mouth.
And died.
And yeah, no, didn't like that.
Okay, let's talk about Sub-Zero.
Okay.
95 Sub-Zero. He was there.
He had cool eyes, I guess.
Hey, Francois Petit, if you're watching, when you watch, apparently Tevis has a thing for your eyes.
Oh yeah, call me.
Work those magic hands on my boy here.
Yeah, I don't have to be thrown off the top of a Hell in a Cell.
You get bonus points if you do, though,
Yeah.
Pussy. Pussy.
Shit.
Do it, pussy.
There ain't no way. What is this? Unstoppable?
I'll give you...
Do it, pussy! Jump, pussy!
I'll give you $100 if you can climb to the top.
There ain't no way.
Do it.
The fact that Mick Foley got thrown off the top after climbing up and then climbed back up, there's no way.
He climbed up twice,
Yeah.
and then fell off/through twice.
Yeah. And then still managed to walk off.
Still
At the
managed
end
to
of the match.
breathe.
Yeah, there's no way.
Do it, pussy.
Yep.
All
I'd
right.
be dead.
Sub-Zero in 21. This is a fleshed out bad guy.
This character is fucking cool.
The actor is great.
Yes, and the way they kind of make him almost like Michael Myers-esque
Mm-hmm.
at the beginning when Cole and his family are at the ice cream shop or whatever,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden it kind of starts to snow, and then you just see Sub-Zero there. It's like,
Or
oh shit!
I'll Michael Myers you one better. When he goes to kill Cole's family, the wife walks by the glass back door, goes to the kitchen. Then the camera follows her. Then as she's coming back out, he's now all of a sudden there in the glass door window. Yeah.
Yeah. Or when he's in the alleyway and Jax gets out and he's like, "Get out of here, Cole," and Cole fucks off. And then Jax goes into the warehouse and you see Sub-Zero go in, and then all of a sudden the cold mist goes in with him. I'm like, oh yeah.
He speaks Chinese. Well, he is Chinese, so he speaks Chinese, obviously. Japanese and English. That's cool and impressive.
Yeah.
And he's sinister as hell. He's so cool. And I don't mean that as some sort I'm not doing a pun here, but like he's awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
He is awesome. And then we get more about like the Lin Kuei, and it's just he actually is given a name, Bihan.
Yes, and given stuff to do.
Yeah. And now it's like, oh no, he, at this point now, because of his connection to Outworld, he's a centuries-old assassin. He killed Hanzo? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm going to save him for last. Let's talk about Reptile.
I hated both of them.
I did too. Because it's not, and I know in some of the games they made Reptile reptilian. And I think he might still be. I'm not 100% sure, which is fine, I guess. But like in both, he's basically a monster, not a fighter.
Right.
And in 95, he's like basically a chupacabra.
In 95, he's
a camouflaging chupacabra.
He reminds me of
Chupacabra.
A
chupacabra.
There's a video game called Gex.
Yes. Yeah!
That character looked better.
Gex the gecko?
Yeah. He looks like the drug-addicted cousin of the Geico lizard.
Yeah.
It's gross.
You know, we were watching it, and my wife goes, ooh, these effects haven't aged well. And I said, I beg to differ. These effects have not aged at all. They are flawlessly ageless. Because Reptile has always looked like that.
Always.
And that's not a compliment.
No.
But he has always looked like that. Am I wrong?
No.
These effects have not aged. He's always looked like shit.
Yeah. I still remember watching it the first time going, what the fuck is that?
Chupacabra.
Ugh.
Now in the 21, he's less Chupacabra and more like
Mini Godzilla.
he's at least human size,
Yeah.
and he can,
He kind of reminds me of that Matthew Broderick Godzilla.
a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I get that. He's more like a D&D lizard folk. Like he's a lizard person.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's more person than lizard, because again, the movie portrays him as basically just animal that can. Did he even take orders, or did they just set him loose in an area and he went, and attack them? We don't even know if he understands words.
Yeah, I don't know.
He might just be a monster and not a person. So I think both movies do the character of Reptile dirty. But that we have to set to the side. In 21, he looks cooler. He's more menacing. He does infinitely more. And it's only the second form of 95 Reptile that's worth anything.
Absolutely. I was getting ready to say. They kind of redeem him by having him turn into
actual reptile from the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, I won't save him till last. We talked about Reiku. He's just a big guy who's there. He's got his big warhammer. He was a nothing character in the games back when they were just desperate to add new fighters to each iteration of the game that came out, and he was just one of the kind of not soulless but he was just one of those, we need a new character, here's a basic concept, perfect, add him.
Yeah, I don't remember him at all from the game.
I barely do.
And I barely remember him from the movie.
And the Mongolian Nazi guy, I forget his name.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I think he was a cyborg. Not like Cyrax and Sector, but like more like a Kano.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
There's Natara the vampire. She was present. Man, Cabal was so fucking cool.
Yeah, when I seen Cabal, I was like, oh yeah.
He's got the speedster powers. He's got the hook swords. The look is perfect.
I agree.
Cabal was a fan service character done right.
I agree.
So, do you want to talk about Goro, Kano, or Shang Tsung?
Kano.
Let's talk about Kano. We have not had a bad Kano.
Kano 95 was a pussy.
Yes. But he was meant to be that cowardly
Yes.
This 95 Kano is a bad dude who's done awful things, but he's always done it in the most cowardly, advantageous way he can. But I'm okay with that.
I am too, and I liked his look.
He still looked right.
Yes, he did.
And you know what? At the end of the day, he still felt, and you know what? Say what you will, 95 Kano has the eye.
That's cool. Yeah, he has the game accurate eye.
He's more game accurate than he might be the only more game accurate character
in 95.
In 95 versus 21.
Probably. The 21 Kano, he gets a lot more to do.
So we have 95 Kano. He's that cowardly bad guy who's gonna just do. He's gonna knife you in the back and cut your throat. But as soon as things look even, he's gonna puss out and run.
Yeah,
and I'm okay with that because they accurately, or consistently portrayed that as his character the whole time. But he's well acted. When he fights, it's good and it's cool. But he's also not doing like martial arts. He's fighting like you would think Kano would fight, or fighting how you'd think that Kano would fight. But he still fights well. He's got the body. It works. This is a good Kano.
I agree. Yeah.
21 Kano, he's a shit talker.
He is a shit talker.
Basically, they went, let's make Kano, but give him just a dash of Deadpool.
Absolutely.
But where Deadpool gets on my nerves, Kano made me laugh.
I liked Kano up to a point. And it just got, there was way too many movie references. I think they could have scaled that back just a little bit.
They could have not gone full Deadpool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that was the direction they were going. And I was like, okay, come on, let's pull it back just a little bit.
Yeah.
But no, I enjoyed him.
And then Was it? I get it. These powers. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you can get.
Yeah.
Movie reference. It might be a fireballs or lightning, or it could be shit like frisbee hat. You just don't know. I'm picking. I get it.
Or what was he talking to Liu Kang when he's like, "Yeah, put your shirt on, Magic Mike."
Yeah,
like
it's like, yeah, we get it.
Okay.
But then there are also like when we first meet Kano and he's tied up, he's like, shit goes down, and he's like, "Free boy, let me out." And he's like, "You just stay there." Oh, well, thanks. I was thinking about just taking a stroll. You fucking idiot. And then he gets free, and Sonya accidentally throws the knife in his leg. He's like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. He's like, that was my own knife, too.
He's like, oh, that's poetic. He makes a comment. He's like, yeah, I guess if I had to get stabbed, it'd be with my own knife.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
When they're just walking to the temple, and it's the gag of them walking, he's like, call it 22 clicks. We'll be there. 25, no surprises. They keep walking. 30, and we all know what to expect. And it just the length of distance just keeps increasing.
Yeah,
makes me laugh every time. I don't know why. That's just one of those old school bits that, when done right, it always makes me laugh.
I see that.
He rips the heart out of Reptile.
Yes, he does.
And that was cool. We'll talk more about that, trust me, but that was cool as hell. Oh, laser beams! That's better than fireballs, you pussy! Kano will make you laugh the entire time.
I agree. Yes, he will.
All right, let's talk about Goro.
Okay.
Both, I feel, are game accurate, but there are two. There's one huge difference, and that is how the character was made. In 21, he's full CGI. In 95, he's full puppet and animatronics.
I love that.
It's really fucking cool.
There are moments where he's talking and the mouth doesn't match with the voice, but I don't care.
But the fact that all the actors are looking at exactly what you, the audience, are looking. There's no green screen. There's no, just this big 4-arm, 9-foot behemoth walking around.
Absolutely.
And it's lucky for them. And he flips Kano's cup into his lap. Lucky for them, back home. And I'm just going, oh shit.
Yeah, he was really cool. The 21 version,
he could have not been there. It wouldn't have mattered. He did nothing.
Fine. But there was a moment where I think it was after Cole got a hit on him and he bloodied his lip.
Yeah.
He kind of reminded me of the Hulk.
I get that.
Like if the Hulk had stolen a Vikings uniform.
But we're talking Mark Ruffalo Hulk, not because Edward Norton Hulk would have eaten Goro for breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah. But he staggers back and he's a little shocked and he's like, oh, and I'm like, fucking Hulk.
Yeah.
No.
The face, I see it.
I don't like it.
I see it.
And the ponytail, I don't like
How
that the
ponytail is so ponytail look better than the CGI ponytail.
Yeah.
Because Goro gets the top knot.
Yeah.
But on the 95 version, it's more of an actual top knot. And then there's just something not quite
It doesn't
look right in the 21.
Yeah.
But also Goro is a prominent feature in 95. In 21, he's just present.
Yeah, he's supposed to be this big badass that comes out of the barn and Cole beats him.
Think about what you just said.
What?
The big badass that comes out of the barn.
Yeah.
He's not Haystacks Calhoun. All right, he's not Big John Studd.
Would have been better if he was.
He would have been better if it was. Big John Studd, yes. Haystacks, no.
Big John Studd would have kicked Goro's ass.
Yes. Yeah, I believe that.
I do too.
So, and the thing is, like, 95 Goro, they built him up as the current champion, and he felt like it.
Oh, yeah.
This 21 Goro was just
He took out Art Lean.
Right? No one else did.
No one else did, no.
But 21 Goro just felt like he was there because they felt like he had to be there.
Yeah, it felt like a henchman.
Yeah, and I don't like that for Goro.
I didn't either.
I mean, granted, no matter what, they're all glorified henchmen to Shao Kahn, but
He didn't feel like he was supposed to be. He felt shoehorned in, and he never felt like he was a threat.
I got it. Die Hard.
Okay.
Because I'm going to come back to Die Hard when we talk about this last character. 95 Goro feels like Carl. 21 Goro feels like the guy stealing candy bars. And if you know Die Hard, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Am I wrong?
No.
Is that an inaccurate description?
No, it's not. That is 100% accurate. Yeah. Good call.
Speaking of Die Hard, the final character in the Outworld roster, Shang Tsung. Let's talk about 21. He's there.
Yes.
He is cool. He does some stuff. It's pretty good.
Yeah. He was all right.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Better than Shelley Duvall fine. But fine nonetheless. Let's talk about 95 Shang Tsung.
Fantastic.
Holy shit.
So cool. The way he says things.
Every line he has is a Maximus Award winner just because of how he says it.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what the line is.
What's his name? Carrie,
damn it.
I should have wrote it down.
I had it down and Carrie Hiroyuki Tagawa.
Yes. He is phenomenal. He is an acting juggernaut in Mortal Kombat 95. I'm not going to lie. He's the majority reason why I think 95 is worth the ticket price. Because he fucking kills it.
Yeah, and every time, when I see him, I'm like, oh yeah, I know him.
Yeah.
But if I hadn't looked it up, I wouldn't have been able to tell you another movie he was in.
No.
But when I looked it up, I was like, oh yeah, I've seen that. Oh, I've seen that. Oh yeah, I've watched that. He was in Showdown in Little Tokyo.
Okay, yeah.
Rising Sun with
I don't know if I'm familiar with
Sean
that.
Connery and Wesley Snipes.
Okay.
The Art of War with Wesley Snipes.
Didn't watch that one. I'm not a big Wesley Snipes.
Memoirs of a Geisha.
Okay.
The Phantom with Billy Zane. That was a fantastic shit stain.
You know what, though? I'm willing to bet that movie has one great part. Him.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the other movie that I watched that he was in, Planet of the Apes, the Mark Wahlberg catastrophe. And the other one was Perfect Weapon with Jeff Speakman.
Who?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, you know what? I bet that movie has one really good part.
Him.
His acting is phenomenal. His look is amazing. He can, and the thing is, and you're like, okay, he's sinister. He's all presence. But then he fights Liu Kang and he takes his robe off, and I'm like, his arms are bigger than my head. This is bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't beat Liu Kang by clubbing him with his huge dong.
That was going to be an annihilation.
There's a reason he had those loose pants.
Yeah.
Because he just a house.
Yeah.
Okay, stop me if I'm wrong. He is the best part of 95.
Oh, 100%.
Hands down.
Yeah.
He is amazing.
He's way better than the Emperor.
He's so good that that NetherRealm Studios brought him back to bring the character of Shang Tsung back.
Yeah. He's in 11.
He's modeled after the actor. The actor does the voice line, so that voice is back. And I'm like, oh my God, that is Shang Tsung.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And I don't care. Any other actor is screwed. Any other interpretation in the video game is screwed. He is Shang Tsung. Done. And God damn it, I was going to wait, but now I'm not. The Golden Gruber for Best Villain goes to Shang Tsung 95.
I 100% agree with that.
Done. So, we've talked about him. Now, let's let him fight.
Before we do,
God damn it.
I want to talk about one other
It better be Shang Tsung.
Outworld villain.
If it's not Shang Tsung, I don't care.
The Emperor.
Okay.
At the very end.
Yeah. Who talks way too fast.
Do you know who that is?
No.
Who does the voice?
Is it Ed Boon? Because I know Ed Boon does Scorpion again
no.
in 95.
Because when I heard the voice, I was like, oh my God.
It's awful.
It's fucking Dr. Claw.
Yes, it is.
It's because it's Dr. Claw.
Oh, it actually is
It's Frank Welker. He does the voice of Dr. Claw. He does the voice of Megatron.
I'll get you, Liu Kang.
He also does the voice for one of your favorite movies of all time. In Aladdin. The Cave of Wonders.
Oh, hell yes.
That's him.
Nice.
Yeah. So, just honorable mention. That's what I wanted to throw in.
Nice.
So,
I like that.
Back to the actual people that matter.
All right. Well, kind of.
Dr. Claw.
Let's face it. Reiku and Natara, I'm just writing them off because they don't matter.
Sounds good. We got to get it down to even numbers. The same
hold
numbers.
on. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 95. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 21.
So we can get rid of that General
Reiku doesn't matter because he didn't.
No.
Natara doesn't matter because she doesn't. Melina does a little more, but she's just there. She's a body count.
Yeah, let's get rid of Melina.
That should put us at 6 and 6 again.
Sounds good.
Okay. We're just going to start at the bottom.
Okay.
Reptile.
Oh.
Now, here's the thing. Had the Liu Kang reptile fight scene not been added during reshoots of 95,
it's very important.
This would be a home run for 21.
Absolutely.
But the look and the fight scene of humanoid reptile in 95 is really good.
So we're going to count the fight scene as part of the character?
Well, it's phase 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll talk about fights next, but but that's part of the character.
For the character.
Yeah.
95.
Oh, you think
absolutely.
Beats, even though Lizard 21 gets his heart ripped out.
Yeah.
But.
No, 95, because it stays more true to the character. The fight is really good.
Yeah.
Even though the lizard looks like complete dog shit, but
the actual reptile looks really good. The human reptile.
Yeah.
I'm trying now. See, I think you're right. You know, actually, I was gonna say 21, but I think you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, done. I can live with that. All right, next. Hold on. We got reptile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Cabal. Scorpion.
Cabal.
The 95 Scorpion. He gets an okay fight scene with Johnny Cage, but
yeah.
Again, he and Sub-Zero are there in 95 as fan service.
Absolutely.
Which is so. Although I guess by 95, well, no. I know as far as the games and the lore, Scorpion and Sub-Zero hadn't quite catapulted to story importance as they would later.
Yeah.
But they were everyone's two favorite characters.
Oh, absolutely.
They should have done more.
I agree.
But this Cabal is so damn cool.
Yeah, he's very accurate to the game.
Cabal beats Scorpion. We did the reptiles. Okay. Kano versus Kano. Whoa. There's no bad choice here. Again, I do mean that. There's no bad choice. Like with the Liu Kangs. They're both great. But, man, 21 makes me laugh. I think in a fight, even without the eye laser, 21 would kick the shit out of 95. But 95 has the eye plate.
Yeah.
And is also really good.
And the only thing he's not in it enough for my taste.
Had they shared the same amount of screen time overall, I'd give it to 95.
Yeah.
Hell, for his look alone, he's
Yes.
fantastic. That scene where he's making sure Sonya knows he's there and he's in the shadow and he's just playing with that chain, and he pops out. You see all of them. Then he fades into the darkness,
You just see the
and then
eye.
like his skin fades away, and it's just the faceplate and the eye, and then it's just the eye, and it's like, God, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
But I think it's 21.
I gotta say
I
21.
think it's 21. Better than Fireballs, you pussy. All right, hold on. I think I can sleep with that choice. I feel like that works. The next obvious one, actually they're all obvious, but Shang Tsung, 95. Honestly, not only do I think 95 Shang Tsung would beat 21 Shang Tsung, I think 95 Shang Tsung would beat the entire Outworld team.
Yeah. And 95 Shang Tsung is
With the
so
exception-
good. He's in the game.
With the exception of one. Yeah, 95 Shang Tsung is so perfect and iconic at this point that the NetherRealm Studios were like, no, we need to get Carrie back.
Yep.
To bring this character back to life. And the character's never been better. Last but not least, Sub-Zero. This is an obvious pick. It's got
Last but not least, we still got Goro.
Oh, that's true. You're right. I blanked on Goro because he's just kind of there.
Okay.
Let's talk about Sub-Zero, though. I already said it. We're talking about Sub-Zero. Second to last. It's 21. We know this. Right?
Yes.
So, okay, let's talk about what 95 does.
Dies.
He freezes that guy and he explodes. That is super cool.
Yeah.
But you know what?
21 froze Jax's arms.
And exploded them.
And it was awesome.
So, okay, 1 and 1. 95 Sub-Zero freezes Sonya Blade's gun and rips the barrel off. That was cool.
21 cuts Scorpion. The blood goes up in the air. He freezes the blood into a dagger and then stabs Scorpion with the blood dagger.
I was thinking when Jax shoots him point blank with a shotgun and he freezes the gun, but he freezes the blast and you see all the pellets spreading out and then he freezes and then it gets to the gun itself.
That's another one.
Sub-Zero and 21, they had so much fun figuring out the different ways to use Sub-Zero's powers that are visually cool. They make sense for the movie and the character, and you just watch it going, that is cool as hell.
Yeah. It's 21.
It's 21. Now, I would like to give out
The Mr. Joshua
the
Award.
Mr. Joshua Award
That's what I got.
to Sub Mother effing Zero
21.
21. You want to know why there had to be almost 30 years of separation between 95 Shang Tsung and 21 Sub-Zero? If those two had been in the same movie, Earthrealm would be finished. Finished!
I agree. Yeah.
But the Mr. Joshua, the Silver Henchman, 1,000% goes to 21 Sub. He's better than the Shang Tsung of that movie.
Oh, absolutely.
And there's also a reason he's really the main bad guy. But he takes orders, meaning he's a henchman, meaning he cannot be a Golden Gruber.
I agree.
Is 95 Shang Tsung the first time we've given out the Golden Gruber? No, it would have been Hans Gruber, Hannibal Lecter,
Yes.
and now Shang Tsung.
And now Shang Tsung.
How is that for a pantheon of Golden Gruber recipients?
Hell yeah. I love it.
Absolutely. Okay, talk about Goro, our last Outworld showdown.
It's 95.
It's 95.
I mean, he kind of goes out like a bitch, but so does the 21. You lose to Cole fucking Young, who's such a big loser that no.
He gets plot armor and the magical powers of attacking and defending.
Dumb.
So dumb.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. Cole Young sucks.
He does.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This Goro lost points for being CGI. 21 Goro loses points for losing to Cole Young. 95 Goro gets punched in the dick by Johnny Cage when he does the splits punch, and then it hurts. His dick is so rock solid it hurt Johnny Cage's hand and wrist.
Yeah. Johnny Cage gets a flawless victory on Goro.
Yes, he does.
So, yeah.
Because Goro never lands a hit.
Does not.
But just the puppetry, the animatronics,
I mean, it's
the art that went into creating a real life Goro.
absolutely.
And you know what? Just the movie. In 21, Goro just shows up and he's there. In 95, he's built up.
Oh, yeah. They
He's
build him
hinted
up and
at.
build
Then
him
we
up.
see him and you're like, oh my God. And then he's further built up. And then we see him in what might be the world's worst montage, kill a bunch of people.
The bodies flying. Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm pretty sure they just reused many of those stunt actors.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
But he kills Arlene. I don't think 21 Goro could have killed Arlene.
He couldn't kill Cole.
Cole had the magic arcana of plot armor, and we could actually see it. It would like absorb kinetic energy like he's Black Panther or some bullshit.
It's gross.
And then he's got dueling tonfas like he's Sun Ce. Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, terrible. Terrible.
Okay, so Outworld. It's 21.
21?
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Well, actually, Shang Tsung, Goro Reptile,
We have a tie.
Cabal, Kano, Sub-Zero. Well, ties don't exist. We have to pick one. Now, 95 Shang Tsung almost wins it for the movie by himself.
You know what? It's got to be 95 because they literally took that actor from the movie and put him in the game.
But between Sub-Zero, Cabal, Kano, I'm just saying that the Shang Tsung was okay. Like, he was fine. There's Melina, which was actually a pretty decent rendition of Melina. I'm just saying that 21 has more well done, accurate bad guys, Outworld fighters than 95 did. But by sheer penis alone, does 95 Shang Tsung just win it by himself?
That's my argument.
But that Shang Tsung versus that Sub-Zero.
Again, he was so damn good. They put him in the game, the actor.
Yeah. All right, 95.
I honestly didn't expect that.
I didn't either. But now we've talked about it. He's undeniable. Also, so he got the Golden Gruber. And I do legitimately want to give him the Maximus for basically everything he says.
Oh, yeah.
And the Morpheus for best dress.
He looks so cool.
Name any scene where he looks anything other than stunning.
I mean, even when he's laying there on the ground impaled.
He looks great.
Good. Yeah.
Looks great. Damn, I didn't see that coming.
I didn't either.
All right, next category, fights.
Okay.
95, I have broke it down to the following fights. We've got the dining room fight where Sub-Zero freezes the guy. So we have Sub-Zero versus man who broke his own spine stretching. Jesus Christ. Can we add just that clip of him doing the snap?
Oh, God. Yeah, that hurt me.
Hurt me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. He explodes. And then we get the no, I'm sorry. So we had that fight. Then we get the other dining room fight where where our trio get caught creeping.
Yeah.
And they get it. What are you going to do about them?
No, that's not how you do it.
Don't. He doesn't have an accent.
What are you going to do about them?
He doesn't have an accent. Then we get the Liu Kang bow staff fight with the guy that does the tiger roar, which is really cool.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't either, but it worked. And that's a cool fight scene.
It's okay.
It's done well.
It's okay.
Then we get the Sonya Kano fight scene. That is what it is.
Yeah.
We get the Johnny Cage Scorpion fight scene. That's pretty cool. It gets a little hokey towards the end, but in the first 2/3 of it, though, cook.
Yeah.
We get the katana fight scene.
What? There was a katana fight scene?
Kinda. We get the Sub-Zero fight scene, which is nothing.
Yeah, when he kills him with that mop water.
Yeah.
Yeah, lame.
We get the Goro fight scene,
Meh.
which is also kind of nothing.
Yeah.
Then we get the reptile fight.
Badass.
Is that the best fight in
Best
this movie?
fight in the whole movie.
It's so damn good.
The fight is good. The music is kick ass.
We get the bicycle kick.
Bicycle kick. Yeah, that is the best fight in this whole movie.
Then we get the Shang Tsung final showdown.
It's okay.
Now, I want to talk about these a little bit. So, after you probably know this, but maybe not. When Mortal Kombat 95 was shown to test audiences, there was one sweeping complaint.
Not enough fights.
Not enough fights. So they went back in and added fights, specifically 2 fights. Johnny Cage versus Scorpion and Liu Kang versus Reptile. They could... Oh, they added what was the third one?
Johnny Cage versus Scorpion.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, did you?
I literally just said Johnny Cage versus Scorpion.
I thought I heard Johnny Cage versus Scorpion.
What the fuck are you talking?
I'm just fucking with you. Yes. No. Yeah.
Was there a third?
No.
Oh,
because the
douche.
The kick that Johnny Cage gives to Scorpion in the forest, the shadow kick.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be the end of it.
Yeah.
And that's when they put that little warp thing in.
Okay, so they gave it a round 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you know why the Scorpion and the Sub-Zero and the Reptile fights feel so different from all the others and are better?
No.
They could not get their fight choreographer back in for the reshoots. So Robin Shou did them.
Oh, they got somebody better.
They got the guy who plays Liu Kang.
Yeah.
To do the choreography in those.
I like that.
And so that's why those fight scenes feel so different. They're higher energy, they're bigger impact, they're less grounded. Which is okay for a Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah, because if you watch that Sonya Kano fight
Boring.
versus Reptile and Liu Kang, what are we doing?
And also, so that also means without that reshoot, without that addition, without Robin Shou doing the choreography, there would have been a Mortal Kombat movie with Liu Kang with no bicycle kick. That's just wrong.
Yeah. That's kind of stupid.
That's wrong. So, but no, and honorable mention, the Johnny Cage introduction movie fight is fun.
It's fine.
That's well done.
Yeah. This is where you fall down now.
Yeah. But no, so the bow staff fight I think is good. But then that Johnny Cage Scorpion and then Liu Kang Reptile.
Phenomenal.
Those are a whole nother level.
Yeah.
So our fights in 2021. I have we've got the compound fight. The opening attack on Scorpion's home.
Amazing.
That fight kicks balls.
Absolutely.
Then we get and it's got so many stages, and I was about to move on, but I can't. It's got the assassins killing everybody, then it's got Hanzo showing up and killing with his sword, with his hands. Then he gets a length of rope and his wife's kunai that she was using to farm with, and he makes his roped kunai, and then just starts taking people out with that. Then we get the duel between him and Bihan. That kicks ass. This fight kicks ass.
This was the way to open a Mortal Kombat movie.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Then we get a Cole Young in the Octagon fight.
What? I don't remember that.
But that's actually, especially wanting to do a bit of a grounded, high energy MMA fight, it's well done.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's Cole.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still well done. Then we have Jax versus Sub-Zero.
That was okay.
Which is less of a fight and more of a fatality attempt.
Oh, yeah.
But it was there nonetheless. Then we get the reptile fight.
Yeah.
It's fine. Then we get all of the training fights.
That was okay.
Which I liked.
Yeah, it was all right.
When Liu Kang keeps spamming
the sweep.
The sweep.
I enjoyed that a lot.
And then he got Kano to jump, and Kano even does like the game jump with his legs. And then he realizes too late he's been suckered. He's like, oh shit.
Yeah. I enjoyed that a lot.
Then we have the Cole versus Goro fight. It's fine.
Yeah.
And then we have the Temple Attack, which
This
is
was
made
good.
up, which I have collectively as the Temple Attack, but is actually many different fights going on at the same time.
Yeah.
Because we've got Kung Lao versus Natara, Liu Kang versus Cabal, Sonya versus Melina. Cole just kind of gets swept away and fights Goro, and that just kind of is what it is. Jax fights Reiku. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that.
And there's a lot of really cool things going on in there that I think we're going to touch on even more in the next category.
Yes.
But some of the things I want to talk about as far as just the fights in general. The original 95 has a lot of really cool, it's grounded enough that it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel fake. It's not Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
I'll give you that, but it
could have used a little more energy.
It could have. Give me a little bit more Kumite.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know what 95 does really well with its fight scenes are the cinematography and the sound design around the hits.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Every hit is borderline zoomed in on, and then the sound effect is just boom! And so everything just feels like it jars your spine.
I agree.
So that enhances them a lot. But the 21 feels like Mortal Kombat fights.
Yes. And that is a key component in a Mortal Kombat movie.
But the 21 goes a step farther, and I don't know how. Like I'm a big Mortal Kombat game person, and I've kept up with them. I don't know how kept up you have.
I haven't at all.
Are the fight choreography and the actors and stunt, everybody involved. If you pay attention, everyone fights differently, and everyone fights the way their specific video game counterpart fights. Whereas 95, everyone just kind of feels samey.
Yeah,
and everyone just
I can see that.
Everyone. So there's a point in the training sequence where Kung Lao, I believe it's Kung Lao, and it would have been Kano. No, it would have been Kung Lao and Cole. Cole are fighting, and at one point Kung Lao's doing his sweeps, but then comes in close and he throws that quick succession, and that's straight from the game.
Yeah.
Kung Lao fights like Kung Lao. Liu Kang fights like Liu Kang.
Yeah, when he throws that fireball, he does the pose,
Yeah.
and it looks like he just stepped out of the video game.
They went to a lot of trouble to authentically portray the video game characters' fighting styles.
I like that.
Scorpion doesn't fight like Sub-Zero.
Correct.
And you can feel it, you can see it. And this category goes to 21.
I gotta agree. Because each one of them, I feel like when I'm watching them, some are better than others, but there's not a Sonya Kano fight where I'm like, oh, that looks terrible. Oh, she's got him in the worst fucking leg lock I've ever seen.
Everyone knows you want to grab someone with your knees.
Yeah, and it's like, no. And then Katana, Luke, what in the hell's going on here?
That's real bad.
And then it sucks so bad. Those fights suck so bad. Then you get to the Liu Kang and Reptile fight. That is such a good fight. It overshadows everything.
I could be wrong because it's purely speculation, but if Robin Shu had been in charge of all the fights, and every fight was Liu Kang versus Reptile, we might have a different winner here.
I agree.
But unfortunately, we can't grade on speculation.
Yeah, I agree.
But just imagine if all of 95 was the energy of the second half of Cage Scorpion and then Kang Reptile. Holy shit. That's an alternate reality. I want to see that movie.
I do too. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
21 gets it.
Oh my god, what would he have had Shang Tsung do?
Something better than that fight, because the end fight was kind of
It's a wet fart a bit.
a little bit.
If it wasn't for the fact that Carrie gets to act more.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I wasn't really impressed with the fight.
Save your pity for the weak. And you're just like, yes, kill him. I mean, go Liu Kang. I'm so conflicted. But with the movies being how they are, fight scenes go to 21. All right. Our final category, and if you're keeping track with us, the tiebreaker.
We are at a tie.
We are at 2-2. I honestly thought 95 would only win music.
I honestly did too.
But we're tied, baby. We're tied.
Okay.
So now we go into the fatalities. Let's start with 95.
Okay.
There are a few hills that we are ranking as fatalities, some more so than others. However, and this is true for both movies, not every kill is a fatality. For example, in 21, Sonya kills Kano. But amidst their struggle, he's got her in like a rear naked choke and is going to kill her, and she reaches over, grabs a garden gnome, and stabs him in the eye. Yes, she killed him, but no, that is not a fatality.
Nope,
a fatality has a level of theatrics with it. Fair?
Fair.
So, not every kill is a
Good way to put it.
fatality,
It's a good way to put
but
it.
these are the fatalities we have put together. In 95, we open with the ice ball. The dude gets frozen mid-air jump kick and explodes into a million pieces. His severed head then rolls to the feet of Shang Tsung. That's cool as hell.
That is cool.
That's a fatality.
That's a good one, actually. I like that.
Next, the Sonya Blade Kano neck break.
Man. What was the word you used earlier? Wet fart?
Wet fart.
Yes. That whole fight is a wet fart.
Insert the losing sound effect of Price is Right, and you've got an accurate description. Then
Christopher Lambert's Raiden was like, that was fucking lame.
he doesn't have an accent. Your laugh is spot on, but he doesn't talk with an insert.
Your legs need to be a little bit lower. They need to be higher up into your thighs.
Insert clip 3 of him talking.
Can we get a different Sonya Blade? This one sucks.
You sound like Jackie Chan in the bloopers of Rush Hour.
That's fucking great.
I'm spot on, by the way.
That was a great Jackie Chan.
Insert clip 4 of Raiden. He does not have an accent. All right. Fatality 3. Scorpion Johnny Cage, the autograph. This would not have counted had it not been to my greatest fan Johnny Cage picture falling into the fiery explosion and burning up, which is straight from the games, which is straight fatality.
Yeah, and the Scorpion does in the game take his hood off, and it's a skeleton, and he shoots fire. So
we're not counting that.
No,
because he didn't kill anybody.
But I do like that. That was added.
If someone attempts a fatality, but that person doesn't die, I feel like it doesn't count.
No, I agree.
Because the whole point of the fatality was that was your exclamation point. That person died.
Yeah.
So then we get the icicle with the mop water. Wait, is that a fatality though? It might not be. That might have just been plot armor.
I don't know. That was especially when Katana, or was it that what her name?
Yeah, Katana.
She's like, what does she say?
The element that brings life.
It's so dumb. And he's like, oh, water. And then he throws,
I'll cross it off. All right.
He died from mop water.
Insert clip 5. He doesn't have an accent. All right, we've got the Shang Tsung Soul Steal.
Oh, absolutely.
We've got the bicycle kick.
Absolutely.
Is it a fatality? No, but in 95, it is used as such.
I enjoyed
And
it.
it kicks that guy through a wall.
Yeah, and knocks him out of the statue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm counting it.
Turns him back into a terrible gecko that
So I'm
sells
counting
car
it.
insurance.
And then he gets stomped on. But I'm counting it.
Sounds good.
And then we have Shang Tsung versus Liu Kang, an environmental fatality. As Shang Tsung takes a fireball to the chest, flies off the stage and down into the pit of spikes, which is also pretty damn classic Mortal Kombat.
Absolutely.
All right. So now we jump to 2021. Our first true fatality, I believe, is the Kano heart rip on Reptile.
Yes.
And he's even holding the heart and goes, Kano wins.
He does, yeah.
That's pretty good.
That was pretty good. It's not as good as my Christopher
Well,
Lambert,
see,
but
he doesn't have an accent. Next, now we go through a whole bunch of shit, and then we get a bunch of fatalities in a row.
Yeah, at the
during the
temple
fight. Obviously, Kung Lao buzzsawing Natara.
That was so damn good.
Straight from the game.
Straight from the game.
And it looked great.
It did look great.
Then Shang Tsung Soul Steal.
You have another one?
The Jax head splat on General Reiku.
I don't know if I liked it more because it was General Reiku.
Are you saying the recipient enhanced your...
Yeah.
But...
Yeah.
Straight fatality.
Yeah. General Reiku, he fucking sucks.
We have, in my opinion, the best fatality of 21. The Liu Kang fire dragon that eats Cabal.
That was a really good one, too.
That looks great. It's brutal as hell. Absolutely. It's even, depending on the canon of how this movie's Cabal became Cabal, because it's been retconned a couple times. But last I recall, and in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not going to lie, it's probably changed since Liu Kang became the fire god, and I don't remember. But one of the more recent ways he became that is when Outworld invades Earthrealm. Cabal was a Black Dragon mercenary, left them, became a cop, and was partners with Stryker.
Oh, okay.
During the invasion, they fought Goro 2, the one with the tiger stripes and the fur. And I can't remember his name now.
Was that the woman?
No, that's Goro's daughter, Shiva.
Oh, okay.
There was another one.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
But Mutaro's the centaur. Is it Kintaro? I think it's Kintaro.
It might be Kintaro.
But Kintaro can breathe fire. And he breathes fire on Cabal, igniting his entire body. But Black Dragon associates see him, save him, and he gets clad in
the
like
outfit.
that. Now, granted, that's not how he got it in the movie, because it even says Kano's the reason.
Yeah.
But there's a good chance that Cabal's in his respirator and all that because of a fire-related incident, to which he then dies by fire, is extra brutal. After that, we have the Sonya energy beam through Melina.
That was all right.
And you know why it counts? Because the move itself is not really a fatality, but they gave it the cinematic of her body hits and the camera pans, and we look through the hole in her spine. And
yeah,
they gave it the fatality theatrics. And then the last one, the Scorpion unmasking fire breath on Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
And you know what I really like about this? How brutal it looks for both combatants. Because it burns Sub-Zero, and then you see his skin ash and flake away.
Yeah.
And then when he falls, and it just like, whoosh, just like comes off of him. But if you watch, the fire burns away at Scorpion's face, around his mouth, revealing the skull.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
It doesn't go full skull, but you see the lips and the cheeks start to burn away. And I'm like, ooh, that's a sweet detail.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Now, we have a PG-13 movie versus a rated R movie in a category of fatalities.
Yeah, but there's a way they could have done in the PG version. They could have done more fatalities.
Like they did with the Spike.
Yes.
There was no blood,
No
but
blood.
the effects still hit home.
Absolutely.
They just didn't.
They could have put Kano's head up a little higher on
So
the
he's
thighs.
eating her? What?
Well, you're not going to break his neck on your fucking ankles, you dumbass. It's so terrible.
Could have just used his knife.
Something.
She could have like got it out of the sand and just.
Something other than the leg snap or the neck snap with the
You're
legs.
just making it real sexual, though.
Well, yeah, but it would have been more believable, even if it was like right around her knees. So there's more of a pressure point.
Yeah,
but that's what
she
makes
doesn't
me think,
skip ankle day.
Apparently not. She's got those weighted ankle things, and she walks around.
She always walks with her ankle weights.
Yeah, she's all about the exercise. She sure as shit ain't about the acting. I trust one person on this planet, Jax, and you're looking at her.
Still better than Katana.
Everybody's better than Katana.
Brie Larson?
Brie Larson's better than Katana.
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot is exactly like Katana. Christopher Lambert is better than Katana.
Insert rated clip number 6. He doesn't have an accent. All right. Now, we're up 3-2. However, 95 still has a chance to win. Because now we have to decide which one we like more. So, Tevis, you can give a point for your preference on 95 or 21. Who gets your point?
I enjoyed the terribleness of 95.
It has one really good aspect, though.
It does have two really good aspects. The Mortal Kombat song and the reptile fight. It
has 3 really good aspects.
And Shang Tsung.
And thank you. Thank you.
But man, the acting is so terrible. The visuals are still terrible, even when they were 95. The compositing in some of the shit when Johnny Cage comes out of the top of the mountain where Goro's chasing him, it looks like shit.
It's real janky.
It is real janky.
None of those visuals age today, though.
The fact that Sonya stops being of any importance after she...
Or even a badass.
Yeah, after she ankle snaps Kano's neck.
The dreaded ankle snap.
And I enjoyed 25 a
21.
little, or 21 a little less, because Cole fucking sucks. The character sucks. The actor sucks. His superpower sucks.
Oh, absolutely.
His fighting sucks. Did I mention his acting sucks?
Yes.
Did I mention the character sucks?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I think.
But I did enjoy the violence that was Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, Hiroyuki Sanada. He's fucking awesome. And plus, they just make some of the characters much more of a badass than they've ever been. Scorpion, Sub-Zero.
Well, ever been as far as live action movies go.
Yes. Yeah.
Because if you watch like the video games and the cutscenes, absolutely. Or some of the animated movies, some of those go hard.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in the movie world. So my point's got to go to 25 or 21.
21. I really want to give my point to 95 just for Shang Tsung. However, 21, top to bottom, is an all-around better movie. It's all around better acted. It has better, more game-accurate characters. The fights are cooler. It has real fatalities. It's what you're aiming for with a Mortal Kombat movie. And you know, this is a point my wife brought up, and I'm gonna mention it just because she's right. 95 does something else that I like that 21 doesn't, that I hope the upcoming sequel does, and I hope they do it better.
Oh, actual tournament?
An actual tournament.
Yeah.
I like tournaments. Tournaments can be cool. Now, technically, 95 it takes place during the tournament, but it's not really tournament-y.
Yeah, you don't ever feel like you know the bracket system or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like... what?
But at least they made an attempt.
But then it's like, oh no, Earthrealm's close to losing, and you're like, how? All three of their fighters are still alive! Like...
They lost Art!
They lost Arlene! You know, but it's like, oh no, we're about to lose. How? You have Sonya Blade, Johnny Cage, and Liu Kang all still alive.
Yeah.
My understanding is, until one side has no more fighters left, I don't know. Now, 21, written into the story, Shang Tsung wants to cheat to ensure victory and tries to kill all of the Earthrealm fighters before the tournament. So 21 is all pre-tournament.
Right.
The sequel had better be the goddamn tournament.
I think the sequel will be the
tournament. And I hope it's done tournament style.
I do too.
You could literally just have loose plot threads connecting fight scene, because that's what we want. And then if the fight scenes are done well, the fight scenes will tell your story. So it's like, oh shit, Jax just died. Or, you know, something.
Yeah.
Or, oh, Stryker just got his head ripped off, because obviously Stryker's going to lose. Because Taser doesn't go very far. Unfortunately, Outworld doesn't respect his police brutality.
Jax does.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, Stryker might try to do police brutality to Jax. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think he knows what side he's on.
Once people of color enter the mix, he gets real conflicted and confused because he's a cop. If you don't know who the character Stryker is,
it's like RoboCop trying to arrest a corporate member of OCP.
Oh yeah,
he just shuts down. He's like, oh, Jesus, I don't know what to do.
He just tackles or he throws someone out a window or something.
Yeah, but he shoots him and he falls out the window.
Yeah,
but he had to be fired first.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He got let off the force. Like, cool, I don't have to listen to your rules.
Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam.
Directive 4 just goes.
Have you played the RoboCop game?
I have.
Is it any good?
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like playing a tank game.
That's what everyone says. I'm like, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun for about 10 minutes.
Sure. Like you would expect a RoboCop game to be.
Yeah.
Okay. So, with all that said and done, my point has to go to 21. Even though 95 Shang Tsung is my favorite character. He's the best acted character. He's just the best. They realized how good he was and added him to the game.
I know.
I don't know what else to say.
That says a lot right there.
That does say a lot. So, are you ready to wrap this showdown up?
Let's wrap it up.
With a score of 5-2.
Not a flawless victory.
Not a flawless victory, but still suffering a brutal fatality.
Yep.
The winner of this showdown goes to the remake 2021 Mortal Kombat. Making sure I got all my notes here. Tevis, do you have anything else before we dive back into the hat?
No, I just want to say about the tournament thing. I hope that the filmmakers kind of take a small look at Bloodsport.
Or maybe Kickboxer.
Or Kickboxer. And
let's just say Kickboxer.
Or Bloodsport, you know. Bring Frank Dukes into the Mortal Kombat world.
The new Art Lean,
because
Frank Dukes.
He would probably say, yeah, that Mortal Kombat 95, that's based off of my life.
Well, no, he would say, I remember the Mortal Kombat tournament. I was there. After being the undefeated champion in Kumite, I was selected by the gods to defend our reality from extra-dimensional monsters.
Yeah, they just replaced me in the movie with Liu Kang.
Yeah.
It'd be more believable.
It was politics.
Yeah. But
that's because the game, they knew of Bruce Lee. But the CIA and the world governments kept Frank Dukes' identity and existence such a top secret.
Kept that file sealed.
That's right. We didn't. How could you know? How could you know?
Yeah, but I hope they do take a page out of that tournament from either one of those movies.
Yeah,
and kind of bring it in.
But really do the tournament justice.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. The magic hat. Come on, Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Gross.
If we get Mortal Kombat Annihilation before we get Die Hard 2, I might just keel over and...
I will. Wheel?
You will?
I will. Will?
Are you doing your problematic Raiden voice again? That's not how he talks. You laugh every time. Pick a movie.
Oh, is it my turn?
I don't know. Just pick a movie.
Okay. All right, I got one.
All right. What?
Oh. You're going to fucking hate it.
Well, I'm not going to lie. That doesn't narrow it down
at
God. All. I hate most things.
I gotta look and see exactly when it came out because I think it was... Okay, I was wrong. I was going to say 82, but this came out in 1980.
Okay. So you're right. I am probably going to hate it because 80s movies are mostly bad.
It stars Sam Jones.
Who?
Brian Blessed.
Who?
Max van Sydow.
Who?
Oh, you know who Max von Sydow is.
How? Why? Where? When?
He was in Minority Report, The Exorcist, 3 Days of the Condor, The Seventh Seal.
Okay.
Nothing?
Well, you just told me a name and then a bunch of movies. I don't know who this person... Show me a picture.
Shutter Island.
Just show me a picture. Oh, yeah, old man. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that old man was in everything for a while.
For a while, yeah. He was in the Schwarzenegger Judge Dredd movie.
Gross.
Absolutely. But I loved it.
I had someone I used to work with try to tell me that one was better than
No,
Dredd.
Absolutely
I was like,
not.
you are out of your damn mind.
Yeah,
if you think Stallone was a better Dredd than Carl Urban.
Yeah, they need to stop snorting heroin. We are doing the 1980 science fiction film Flash Gordon.
Wait, what? Is that a real movie?
It's a real movie.
Wait, what?
It sucks so bad.
Queen does the soundtrack,
Queen
right?
does the soundtrack.
Flash, savior of the universe.
Yes.
Okay.
Flash, or the Queen does all the music.
Why couldn't we just watch Flesh Gordon?
Flesh Gordon?
The XXX parody.
The Pornhub version?
No, this was back when they still, filmed porn.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't...
Back when it still had, story and actors and actresses.
Nope, that says Flash.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stay tuned for Ticket Price After Dark as Tevis and I take our pants off and talk about Flesh Gordon.
This movie is cheesy. The special effects are...
Save your opinions for the week! Save your
questionable,
opinions
but...
Shut up! I don't know. I've never seen Flash Gordon.
Fucking love it.
Oh, great. So it's a shitty movie that holds some weird place in your heart because you watched it when you were 87.
No, it's 1980.
No, you were 87.
No, I wasn't 87.
When you watched it, you old man.
4.
Yeah, uh-huh. You watched Flash Gordon when you were 4?
Oh, probably. Probably.
Jake Giggles, put it on your bingo card.
I was watching movies back then, because back then PG, and it was PG and R.
Oh, that was it.
So PG movies had boobs. And I was watching the Beastmaster. You probably don't know anything about that movie.
You've told me about it.
But yeah, I'm watching it recently, and I'm like, oh, this is PG. This will be fine. And this chick pops up out of the water and full breasts. I'm like, damn, I don't remember this.
You'd have watched it more
Yeah.
if you would remember.
But even Airplane
Oh yeah,
is PG, and there's a scene where she's bouncing around with her boobs out, and I'm like, okay,
Well, they suck off the autopilot.
that is true.
Is Airplane in the hat?
Yes,
Put Airplane in the hat, and
Beastmaster.
I think that might be. You told me it was.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's as of recording, it's not out yet. I've got my eye on it. I'm gonna make Anna go see it with me. I'm going to the theaters to see The Naked Gun.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I'm excited. I choose to be excited. I love those corny ass Naked Gun movies. I like Police Squad, and there's no one better to fill the role of Frank Drebin than Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
This is gonna be great.
I like that he's in it, but I don't know. I've seen the trailer for it, and there's parts I'm just like, okay.
There are parts of the actual movie that you're like,
but I'll watch it. Yeah.
No, I want to see it in theaters, and you know what? Maybe a showdown.
That'd be all right.
Maybe a showdown episode. We'll dive into the files of Police Squad and look at the Naked Gun movies.
I would do that in a heartbeat. Okay. Flash Gordon, motherfucker.
Oh.
Hell yes.
Savior of the universe.
You're so gonna hate it.
Is it a movie from the 80s? The 90% chance, yeah, I will. I don't have a good track record with 80s movies. I don't know why they don't fit with me very well.
So excited.
There was Die Hard, the first two Lethal Weapons.
Mm-hmm. First Blood.
Yeah, I mean it was worth the ticket price, but I don't love it. I'm not gonna like, oh, let's go watch First Blood.
Yeah, I don't remember anymore off the top of my head. I know there's more, but
what was Jaws?
70s.
That's what I thought, like 79 or something. 78?
76?
Late
75?
Yeah,
somewhere around there.
Yeah. When was Empire Strikes Back? That was like 81.
82?
You just contradict me by like a year every time. Don't look it up. We don't have time.
Oh, no.
I'm doing the outro. No one cares.
Go ahead. I'll look it up.
Play the recorder. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on episode 100. Tavis will insert a bunch of pizzazz.
Oh, no. 1980.
I mean, Empire is the best Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Where was I?
I don't know. Pizzazz!
Pizzazz! Add in all the pizzazz. As we did another showdown episode of Mortal Kombat. Again, if you liked our showdowns, if you like this remake versus original head-to-head, I'm not going to break. I'm going to keep going. Then hit up our podcast episodes to find the others we've done as well. You're just making it louder. I'm not stopping. It's when it does the pop. I'm fine. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, the follow button, whichever it says, depending on what you're watching on. Thank you for watching and listening. Make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss our episodes or any bonus content. Share it around. Leave a comment. Does Raiden have an accent? No, he doesn't. Let us know who you think should have won this showdown, and let us know your highlights, and make sure that you praise 95 Shang Tsung, because my God, tune in next week, episode 101. We're celebrating triple digits with Flash Gordon.
It's going to be a great 101 with the Flash of the Gordon. Ha ha ha.
Flash of the Gordon. All right, everyone. That monstrosity is Tevis. I am Jake with the forehead. This forehead would fatality the shit out of somebody. Boom. KO. In the meantime, the most important thing, as always...
Like Peyton Manning.
No, I have more hair.
Rarely.
No, I think I got Peyton and I got Peyton and Eli beat, I think.
I don't know.
Peyton looking like Prince William and the motherfucker.
Good point. Where were you?
The most important part. As always, please, please, please remember to be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and good night. Merch store, damn it! And we're on Patreon, damn it! I'm fighting somebody in this motherfucker!